Introducing the New York Knicks. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. We've got Jordan. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Drerules. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Takes it inside. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jordan, that's for two. Misses off the left iron.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Stoudemire, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. The offensive rebound. Out to Stoudemire. The pass to Frazier. Here's Guerin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stoudemire. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Pippen to the wing right side. Rodman kicks to Pippen. He dishes it to Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And another miss by Chicago.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now Stoudemire following the three-point attempt by Drerules.
Boy, that's an outstanding find by Ewing. It helps that he's as tall as he is because he's able to look over the floor quite cleanly.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Rodman. And Jordan has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Rodman. To stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I like how selective Rodman is with his shots, especially when he's got this type of position.
Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
New York moving it around. Out to Ewing. To the inside. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Poke loose. And now Ewing pushing it up. Snatched up. One-on-one here. Here's Gilmore. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
Stoudemire, here we go. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman kicks to Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Chicago also making some changes. Love check in for Rodman. And it's Butler in for Pippen. Here's Houston. Has to starts. Here's Houston. He's defended by Jordan. Back to starts. To Busher, passes to Houston. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. The shot. New York, no good that time either.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Sloan's checked in.
Jerry Sloan.
Pass to Houston. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Inside. Unable to get that one. Chicago trailing. The pass to Gilmore. Here's Sloan. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. Shoots the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Butler deciding where to go with it. And the three ball is good.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots. And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Gilmore. Some solid defense from Reed.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And it's Rose missing. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Reed misses. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Love the pass to Rose. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
Rose against Starks. In the corner, Reed with it. Back to Starks. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Pass to Sloan. With one on the clock. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And at the end. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Reed out there with Anthony. Then it's Ewing. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the 2. They're the group. New York will start the second. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Anthony's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Chicago leading by 7. A wide open look here for DeRozan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Chicago with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They get it back. Frazier right side. New York moving it around. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Anthony in the corner. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Ewing the pass to Guerin. About that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Ewing.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, DeRozan not really comfortable beyond the arc, so he really knew this was his shot.
Pippen with the steal. For Chicago, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Second team foul.
Free throw is off from DeRozan. So New York ends up going with the new group. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Bulls decide to take their first timeout here.
Timeout for the Bulls. Get up and get ready for fun, fans. It's your Knicks Breaker next group. Once again, for your next breaker next group. Show them some.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Ottman finds Rose.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 6. And finally they hit one. Rose has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. A pass to DeBusschere. It's stolen by Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
Boy, we know how athletic Rose is, guys, but he's also excellent at anticipating on defense.
Rose has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Houston, the pass to Stoudemire. Here's Houston. No scoring in this one. Back to Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
New York shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
John Starks. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. And Stoudemire with the block.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
So it's Chicago now. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Here's Houston. Right side, Porzingis. Pocket 6. DeBusschere passes to Porzingis. New York, no good that time either.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Jordan. Excellent D there from Stoudemire. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
First personal foul.
A dynamic and confident scorer. Houston, as steady as it gets at the offensive end.
Knicks trail by 15. All sorts of time. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Jordan's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Houston's shot's good.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's DeBusschere. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. DeBusschere's got his second basket. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Chicago. They're up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer, and honestly, it looks pretty serious right now.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Dennis Rodman. Michael Jordan is out there with Rose. Then there's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the center, filling out the middle. Anthony, the pass to Guerin. It's stolen by Rose. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Frazier.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Knicks trail by 12. The drive by Anthony. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. But it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Jordan following the shot by Patrick Ewing. Frazier outside. To the paint. Here's Ewing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's stolen by Rodman. Pushing it up. Pippen with a wide open look. And again, no good by Chicago. Ewing, the pass to Stoudemire. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago leading by 12. Now here's Rose. He has 7. Stoudemire outside. A second chance effort. Anthony out to Stoudemire. Rebound by Pippen. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Stoudemire finds Ewing. Here's Guerin. The 3 from Anthony. Drills the three-pointer. Anthony's got it back down to single digits for New York.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside for Jordan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. Anthony drives in, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender.
Passes it to Gilmore. The shot from the low post is good. Gilmore's got 6.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Pippen's got his first basket.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Anthony against Rose. And the pass to Stoudemire. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pippen finds Rodman, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Knicks trail by 10. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Houston, the pass to Starks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Zero fear in John Starks' game. He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
Here's Houston. Chicago grabs the miss. Three-pointer, Butler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Here's New York. 8-point game. Left side, Porzingis. To the left side wing. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
And Sloan kicks to Love. DeRozan surveying the D. Gilmore passes to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Right wing. Love dishes to DeRozan. That 3 off the mark. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Coming onto the floor for the
Jordan, the pass to Rose. Back to Jordan. To end the cold streak.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
The Bulls have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. Good on both. DeBusschere against Pippen. To the inside. It's stolen by Rodman. It's Pippen with the drive. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Frazier with the ball for New York. They trail by 6. Reed out there with Porzingis. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Anthony, and it's Houston at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Rodman's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Down low, they get a hand on it, stolen by Pippen. And now here's Jordan, pushing it up, and no one back there.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender, and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with a steal. Watch out.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Some nice passing by New York here. Porzingis can't hit. Bulls leading by 5. Jordan finds Rodman. Got a hand on it. It's tipped. Stolen by Rodman. Here's Jordan. And it's good. 2 points. 23 points for Michael Jordan. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Here's Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. Inside, 11 feet away. Porzingis inside, working on Rodman. Porzingis can't hit. Crosses over, and it's Pippen shutting it down.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Porzingis passes to Houston. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Stoudemire's checked in for Porzingis. Chicago also making some changes. Love's checked in for Rodman. And it's Butler in for Pippen. Reed kicks to Anthony. To the paint. It's deflected. Jordan looking around. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Shooting with great confidence, Butler fires immediately off the catch.
Here's Reed. Houston, the pass to Stoudemire. The dish to Frazier. Shot clock at 5.
Chicago foul.
And New York making a change here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. And the dunk by Reed.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of it.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Anthony's shot is off. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Stoudemire. From the arc. Stoudemire. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. It's stolen by Stoudemire.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Excellent piece to have offensively. Stoudemire has that toughness you look for in the score.
Amari Stoudemire.
Both free throws good from Stoudemire. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They're leading by 8. Butler in the corner. And again, no good by Chicago.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Stoudemire in the corner. Out to the right wing. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Rising to the challenge, Stoudemire refuses to be intimidated by the high stakes.
No good from Jordan. New York with the ball. 6-point game. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Garrett. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that goal.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
Butler in the corner, and the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Rose kicks to Jordan. Rodman passes to Rose. Rodman dishes to Rose. 5 to shoot. Outside Pippen. For the win, and we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. And stolen by Jordan. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. We've got Reed. Anthony is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Ewing, and it's Guerin in at the 2. Drains the three-pointer.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Stoudemire, the pass to Guerin. Some nice passing by New York here. Out to Stoudemire. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Rodman with the block.
Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
Now Jordan. Pass to Rose. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's on Patrick Ewing. The free throw drops for Rose.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Guerin passes to Ewing. Second chance shot. Reed against Rose. Here's Stoudemire. Goes back up. It's deflected.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Frazier's checked in. Chicago leading by 4. Rose kicks to Jordan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jordan's got 31 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Boy, this team relies on and leans into Ewing to deliver in big moments. Not letting them down there. No sirree. Getting it done.
And Jordan throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I mean, who do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Rose passes to Gilmore. And here's Jordan outside. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got 7 rebounds in the game. Reed with the steal. Outside Anthony. Back to Ewing. Dishes it to Anthony. It's hauled in by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. The drive by Jordan. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball. You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Or down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. And it's Pippen in the corner. Back to Rodman. Rose finds Jordan.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 1.
Here's Rose. Yes!
Boy, right now, it's really tough to stop Rose.
That's from Dennis Rodman.
Stoudemire outside. Here's Ewing. Count!
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
A deep three from Jordan. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Stoudemire with the ball. And again, New York with the triple.
And no big deal for Stoudemire. That veteran heartbeat.
Rose kicks to Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Jimmy Butler, Jerry Sloan.
Rose surveying the D. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court, and he makes that one. Anthony's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
The free throw drops for Butler.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Anthony dishes to Ewing. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Anthony with the bucket.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Outside Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Frazier kicks to Anthony. Out to Ewing. Now here's Stoudemire. He's tightly guarded. And then Ewing with the jam.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
And here's Rose. He dishes it to DeRozan. Butler from outside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
No fear in Butler. Not afraid of anybody. Poised, personified. Takes pride in stepping up when the game is on the line.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And so it's Sloan with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Gay. Anthony right side. Here's Ewing. Yes!
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Pass to Gilmore. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Gilmore delivering in a big way right there. Who else would you go to in the clutch?
And they do have a foul to give.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Passes to Gilmore. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy, and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
New York calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. 11 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. Flop is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
At the line.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the second overtime period, and here we are. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Right side, Butler. Outside, Rodman. Here's Jordan. It's off. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
New York calls timeout. In time. And so with overtime 2 in the books, the game is still not over. Overtime number 3 coming up. We'll take it. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Outside Butler. Back to Rodman. And a wide-open look for Jordan. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Outside Rose. He kicks it to Rodman. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. The pass to Butler. Here's Gilmore. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Ewing.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Butler finds Rose. Fires for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Stoudemire's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Gilmore. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this game has been all about Gilmore. He's an intimidator down low, and they're having no luck finding someone willing to play the kind of physical defense it takes to stop the Asian.
The Bulls leading by 5. Jordan outside. Off target from outside. And Ewing has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Basket counts.
And it takes strength and a steady hand to absorb contact and complete the play. Amari taking charge.
And here's Jordan outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jordan's got 39.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Stoudemire, no good. Top of the key, Rose. Back to Jordan. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Stoudemire, the pass to Frazier. Out to Stoudemire. And stolen by Butler. Rose dishes to Jordan. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by New York.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for New York.
And Frazier drops them both.
Key mates. They needed all of them.
And Chicago has possession. They lead by 4. Butler on the way. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, no good by Chicago.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
At the line for the Knicks.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
This is a big spot, and it's Ewing, their leader at the start. A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
Outside Rose. This one for 3. Ewing gets the rebound. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Frazier. Pass to Ewing. Now Frazier. Shot clock at 6. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
I can't figure out why they aren't going to him more. I mean, he's scoring the ball well for him.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. It is the one saving grace of that season.
Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Hey, anytime the game's on the line, Jordan is exactly the guy I wanted to strike.
New York calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
This is what it comes down to. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
The 3 from Anthony. Oh, they shot at a chance, but no good.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Here's Guerin. Here's Stoudemire. And rejected. Pass to Rose. To the inside. Here's Rodman. Rose, the pass to Gilmore. Here's Pippen. Now Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Rebound by Stoudemire. Anthony against Rose. Pass to Frazier. Rose against Anthony. Here's Frazier. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. From 12 feet. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Anthony outside. Pass to Ewing. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Ewing. First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from DeRozan.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
And Chicago has possession. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Stoudemire. And here's Anthony. Here's Stoudemire. 5 on the clock. Anthony in the post. Rebounded by Pippen.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Aaron gets the bucket.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to Pippen. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Anthony misses.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Tipped. Here's Stoudemire. Defended by DeRozan. Ewing, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
Some changes for Chicago. Love comes in for DeRozan, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Pippen.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Frazier. The Bulls making their last shot. Porzingis with it. Jordan picks him up. Outside Porzingis. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on.
From deep, Rose. Porzingis grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Houston passes to Starks. Porzingis in the post. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Porzingis just pouring it on here from the inside.
And here's Butler outside. The Knicks with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Good.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's DeBusschere over Butler. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Butler.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And that one is hammered home.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Chicago leading. LaVine finds Butler. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Pass break, New York.
I like the decision to push it. He gives the D no time to recover.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Rose can't connect. And the Knicks with possession. And it's stolen by Rose. Right side, Butler. Rose, the pass to Butler. From behind the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Bulls, up 1. And the second quarter about... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end. Racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And for Chicago, they've got Derrick Rose. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. So it's Chicago now. They've led by as many as 11. Jordan, the pass to Gilmore. Here's Rodman. Into the lane. The rebound by Guerin. New York trailing. To the paint. Here's Frazier. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Jordan, the pass to DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. Here's Guerin, defended by DeRozan. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
From deep, Jordan. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. Pass to Anthony. Here he goes. Can't get it to fall. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Here's Stoudemire, defended by DeRozan. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
From deep, Jordan. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Another assist in the career of Drerules.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 4. Pass to Frazier. Here's Guerin. Inside, Ewing. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He was all alone on that one.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Here's Ewing. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the right side. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Anthony. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Frazier, the pass to Stoudemire. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Second team.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Knicks, Amari Stoudemire.
Both shots good from the strike.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Rodman. And the 3 off target. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Anthony. Chicago grabs the miss.
Knicks foul. Patrick Ewing. Third personal foul. Second.
Love is checked in for Chicago. Butler comes in for Jordan. Off the inbound pass. And it's Love laying it in. Love's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Reed, no good with a layup. Chicago leading. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Shooting portion.
And that one misses. And here are the Knicks now. And that one's good. Starks has got his first points of the game.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Sloan, the pass to Butler. Love with the ball. Outside Butler. Right side Love. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. Pippen, he's checked in for DeRozan. And Love drops them both. And so it's New York with it. It's a 10-point game. DeBusschere passes to Reed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Butler on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Left side, Porzingis. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half of basketball. Houston can't hit. And here's Chicago. And here's Butler outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Down low, Reed. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Butler on the wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by DeBusschere.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pippen, pass to Sloan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. .35 seconds left in the first half. And they're able to recover. It's good on the putback. And Chicago leads by 10.
Yeah, better grab your hard hat on a night where you're dealing with Joakim Noah, especially on the rebounding end of the floor.
It's stolen. Fast break, New York. Here's Houston. Finished off the break.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Knicks. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Artis Gilmore. Bob Love. Michael Jordan.
Here's Houston. Off the inbound pass. Connects from downtown. Houston's got 6.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for in those situations.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. New York trailing on the court for the Bulls. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Ewing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Picked it out of midair. To the wing on the left. For the lead. And the layup is good. Ewing's got his second basket of the game.
Melo dishing that one out, not just a scorer, finding a teammate on that possession.
From deep, Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Pippen, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Inside.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Rodman, the pass to Gilmore. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Anthony outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Chicago with a board. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Blocked! And they recover it. Rose, the pass to Rodman. Offline with a 3. Here's Stoudemire. His shot no good. Now Jordan. 18 points for him. Stoudemire, the pass to Anthony. Going inside, and Anthony slams it in.
Not sure what happened there defensively, but Carmelo Anthony, a scoring machine, and that time with an easy 2.
Pass to Gilmore, to the wing, right side. Here's Rodman. And it's rejected. They recover it. Jordan, pass to Rodman. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11. Jordan misses. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Houston, guarded by Rose. Stoudemire, the pass to Frazier. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. The Bulls making a switch here. Left side, Porzingis. Pass to Reed. Here's the Busher. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Chicago leading. Take it away. To the inside. The Busher. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Starks. Back to Reed. Launches a 3. Porzingis misses. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. DeBuscher passes to Starks. Knocked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Now here's DeRozan. He's closely guarded. 16 feet out. Butler on the wing. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Starks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pass break, New York. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Sloan. Back to DeRozan. Sloan, the pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler on the wing. The Bulls need to get off a shot. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
New York ball.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Guerin. Three-pointer, Anthony. And that's not going to go. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Knicks out. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Chicago trailing here. They've got Anthony, and it's Frazier in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And if you're the defense, you can't let Rose run all over you because you will be forced to foul.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Out to Rose. And here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Here's Rose. The shot gets to the corner and hits it.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
This one for 3. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in.
Number 10.
And Chicago has possession. Here's Rodman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Chicago leads by 1.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Guerin. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the paint. Here's Ewing. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Guerin. And the layup is good off the glass.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Jordan with the bucket.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Pass to Guerin. Out to Anthony. Here's Guerin. Shot clock at 6. Ewing passes to Guerin. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. It's picked off. Out to Rose. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Frazier. And he banks in the layup. Frazier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Rebound by Stoudemire. New York trailing. To the middle. Here's Ewing. Pass to Frazier. Now Anthony. Frazier, the pass to Anthony. Over Love. Here's Ewing. Here's Guerin. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range. And New York leads by 2.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Out to the right wing. Reed's checked in for New York. The Bulls making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution on.
Here's Jordan. The three. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he makes the second one, and it's a 6-point ball game. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. A minute 37 left in the final quarter. Here's Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. And the Knicks with the possession here. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. And there's Jordan on the assist by DeRozan. Jordan's got 29 points.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Off target from 3-point range. And here are the Knicks now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Pippen. Jacks up a 3. Jordan misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's Guerin. Back to Reed. Here's Guerin, covered by Jordan. Here's Stoudemire. Out to the wing. Here's Frazier. Money!
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
It's Anthony on the tape. Yes!
Melo with another moment.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more over the
Are
top.
you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And it's stolen by Rose. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Here's Stoudemire. This one belongs to Chicago.